man. There we go. I know I was there at the other side of that bridge earlier, so I'm a little upset that I didn't recognize that this is the place. I don't like this place. Oh. Heal either. Okay, so there's a thing at the end of the hallway I need to get to. Yep, we're just gonna run it. Okay, I think touching it is all I need to do. I don't want to actually go through it. And I want to die so that I can get my heals back. Hey dude, you want to just do me a favor and... Thank you. I think you only have to connect to it. The reason we were touching it twice, we're actually activating it twice. Oh, at least we're inside here. So this is not exactly where I thought I'd be, but I guess we do have to activate it twice to make it work. Let me just hit this button on the way down. Oh, we've got a ghost. Come on. Yeah, you got to activate it to save it. Oh, you can't get me. I'm immune, dude. Get out, idiot. Yeah, I think we tested that yesterday, didn't we? With the one outside the other boss. Alright, so that's outside. That's outside now. In the actual world. Dude, is he going to be there? What a jerk. Alright, we'll fight. We've got to kill Ghost, and then we get to fight boss. Okay. Now, as long as the big knifey dude doesn't come by, we're ready to die. Doesn't sound ideal, but. I'm on fire! I don't have my cooling thing activated. I gotta remember to, if we go again, I have to put my cooling beacon on. That. Hurts a little. Don't be greedy. Well, this is one of the, like, this is an actual, like, they've got 3 levels of bosses, like mini bosses, bosses, and god bosses. 3 god bosses. Oh no. Oi. Why are you picking me up and squashing my head again? And discarding me like filth. Oh. That is really hard to dodge as well. Burning out. Got to build up my heal. What is that? Yeah, I want his weapon. Alright, not bad, not bad. Oh, now dude wants to come in and have a play. I hate that mechanic. So if I want to go into the fight healthy, I have to touch this twice now. I like it when developers test new things and try stuff out. It's just, it's not ideal when the whatever they test out or add sucks. Also, because we didn't have enough points in load, we could only have 1 weapon equipped at a time when we were out in space with the big heavy spacesuit. And so if I died with the gun, Ghost would have a gun, except he had unlimited shots. I was like, why does he get unlimited shots? Like, I have an energy pool. Is there an artillery dude there now? Why is there an artillery dude there now? There's never been an artillery dude there. Do I have to hit this elevator every time as well? I mean, as far as corpse run goes, it's pretty short. You're playing Control? It's not a Lara Crofty climbing style game? No, it's not. That was on my list, and then it disappeared for a year. was sad. And now it's as far as streaming goes, it's irrelevant. I might get it at some stage. It might go on the list of older games we play for like bigger streams or something. He fires 4 of those. No, you're not swiping me. Yeah, so I might pick it up because it's on special, but I'm not going to play it. Like, I'm going to stream it now because it's, yeah, like... Even this is sort of like, games usually are only relevant for streaming when they're new, or if they really fit the type of game you play for the community. Oh man. Swiping, no swiping. Did you go to grab me? Fired one that time. Oh, rude. Almost went back in then. Oh. He's got a dodge jump too, but I mean, I need to push my glasses up. I've got that. They're at that point where I'm like, no, I need to push him. Oh, is one of his arms missing? Nice. I gave you life by staying in that forsaken city. You were spiraling something. It's safe where I am, and the project needs you. You need me to make sense of all this. Please, come to the embassy. I hit him in the knee so hard his arm fell off the other. Oh, get double tapped, idiot. Alright. Oh, it is confirmed. and locked in. The 24-hour stream is next Friday. What's that, like the 4th or something? Lots of fun shenanigans we had. We're going to play, well, the usual things, but we've added Polybridge, The Messenger, Mist, and For the People. I think I need to start another one as well, since I'm not going to be kicking off with Path of Exile. Data requirement met, granting access to the high ateliers. Whoa, like 11k, 11. I don't know if I hit 137%. Don't you step off those. Oh, I killed the cosmic gods. Oh, there's a thing in there. Oh, there's a thing up here. Wait. Who are you? I'm not wearing the suit I want to be wearing. Oh, what suit do I want to be wearing for the boss? I don't know. Oh, it must be one of the Hell Hour dudes. Atelier's lab key. Cat, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. We've just defeated the last of the cosmic gods, and we're up in the roof in the Hellpoint thing. Observatory around the black hole, I guess. Oh, an artillery OTX. How are you, Kat? What were you streaming today? What did I miss just happened? Something happened. What happened? Oh, bridge? You're on the Witcher 3 DLC. I'm very good, thank you. I'm getting excited. We're about to finish this off, I think. I've been getting into it. And I'm eagerly awaiting the broken Eva outfit. I already made an Eva outfit. It's a bit late now. I did get mine from a secret vault though. Okay, what's story? Do we get story? Oh man. Alright, YOLO. Who are you? Welcome, Spawn. It has been a long and difficult journey for you, I'm sure, full of enriching realizations and improvements. Did you know that only 14% of you make it this far? I wonder if that number's gathered from the supply, like the data. I believe you do. You know, it's incredibly valuable. Your service to the project is invaluable. As we speak, a near infinitely of parallel versions of you are still hard at work to solve the problem. Well, I don't know if that many people bought the game, but this is forbidden knowledge, but we are acquainted now. You can rest. You have completed your duty in this world. Surely by now you have witnessed and understood the value of the ultimate sacrifice, the origin of our enterprise. You overcame fear. You are ready, I know. Oh, we have so much left to talk about, but trust me, in the next state we'll be able to communicate on a level of bandwidth that you cannot conceive within this world. So it is time now. Come to me. Walk forward with courage. It has been an honor to serve. See you on the other side. Surrender the data. I don't understand a single thing you say. What ultimate sacrifice? So you are the mass AI. But you said you were sick. I don't know about the other infinite versions, but I'm taking you down. ... Silent and obedient. No wonder this project has gathered so many federal supporters. Surrender data or keep data? Okay. So I'm guessing this basically is story ending, boss fight ending. I understand. You are confused. After what you've been through, it's only normal to react with violence. Well, I shall indulge you. Most of you are resistant to the idea of sacrifice, but we forgive you. Now rise to the challenge, Spawn. Okay, Skip. Oh. Anticlimactic. Oh look, we have a ghost. And since we don't like ghost, we'll touch the thing, get our health back. Yeah, I think that's what we did just then shows the how silly that mechanic is. Let's spawn a ghost. You'll have to fight it. If you die, it'll be of you. Oh man, okay. We'll fight this guy then. And then I'll go back and re-heal. No, that's close enough to full. Hey, Teeterville. Hey, I didn't know there was a button there. Would you mind finding out, if you please, what the what his damage type is? Oh, what is that? He stole my souls. That was a death beam. I gotta remember not to get hit by that one. Alright, ghost. And I'll kill this guy, and then we'll go back and touch the thing. I wonder if I didn't even see if his health bar was a Hellpoint mode health bar. Yeah, I just had a thought, and I hope it's not true. If that was like a move that gets triggered if you're at exceeding a certain range, that he does that death beam to sort of make you fight at some sort of medium to close range, then you potentially have to deal with it every time the fight starts. His name is Interface. Okay. Can't do anything against that. There's no dodge, no nothing, no... So I guess the thing is, don't get hit by it. Only the laser beam mentioned damage, which is induction. I'm wearing an anti-induction. Thanks for finally letting me lock on game. Now let's just say deal damage. So that beam there, I've got like 50% induction resistance, and that beam there one-shot me. So is there any point having it then? Like, do I need to worry about induction then? If the beam's going to one-shot me anyway. Just don't get hit by the beam forehead. Maybe the others also deal it? Maybe. That's right, just don't get hit by the beam forehead. Once it hits you though, you can't, there's no dodge roll, there's no jump, there's no sprint. Only death. Okay, what was that? Maybe I should have just given him the stuff, got the ending credits, and said, wow, good game. Hey Valkyrie, how you doing? We're at the final boss. We beat the Uther the demon god, whatever his name was. I'm good, I'm good. I mean, dodging the true fights? You don't know if they're the true fights. What if we're initiating a bad ending right now? And the good ending was, and what if he was actually a good guy and we've just proved out to be the bad guy? You just never know. Do you want me to check the endings? No, I already have. I think this is partial good. I can't do the true ending because I killed the architect without. I thought he was a bad guy. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you. Laser. Laser. It's just keeping the data. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. I'm not fussed. I'm happy just to kill the bad thing. Kill the big bad. Wait, I'd be happy if I could kill the big bad. Stupid ghost. Stupid mechanics like laser beam really bug me. Yeah. I mean, a lot of it, it's kind of hard, hey, because like, I think especially on small dev teams, when you, we see this in a lot of games, when you play your own game for however many years it's taking you to develop, you get very good at it. Alright. And also you have the inside information that you know exactly how the mechanic works. You know, and it's not like when players play a lot, they're like, oh, I know exactly how it works. Sometimes you come pretty close, but it's not the same as knowing, 100% guaranteed knowing exactly how it works. So you never put yourself in a position where you've got to try and be a new player, because you just can't. Like, so that, how's that for an opening to the boss? I mean, at least he didn't kill me, but I think I'd rather should have just died, because now I'm down a heal. It's also a very awkward arena. The boss we did at the end of yesterday's one, it was actually getting stuck on its own geometry a lot. And when it does, I think there's something, it feels like there's something in the code when an enemy gets stuck on geometry so that it can release itself and do like a little cheat to jump through, you lose lock-on, which means if you're moving around, you'll end up turning away from it. So one, you can't attack, which sucks. This guy's doesn't look as bad as the previous ones we've seen because we're not in the Hell Hour anymore. Which is what happened just then. I'd lost lock on. I went to dodge to the side, but because I'm now facing the wrong way instead of facing towards the boss, my dude did a standard dodge like that and went off the edge. But the boss, the one yesterday was really bad. Which is a shame because it was a really cool fight. Like, it had some really good movesets. Simple, but not. I mean, the fight itself was a bit challenging, but the movesets were simple in design, which was really good because it meant you just got to focus on good timing. Like, they were tight timing wise, but simple to actually compete against. Pick his arm. Is he bugging out? He's like, oh, you're gonna hide behind the geometry I laid out for you. No, come on. Yeah. I think that one's definitely going in the bad attack mechanics Hall of Fame. Well, he's only got 4 attacks, right? So, unless he does the same one, he had the pulse ones, where he fires a number of single shots on a fairly similar time frame. Hey, Aka, how you doing? Then he had missiles that went up in the air. I was hiding behind a thing and he swapped to those ones and got me. And he's got like a couple of melee attacks, like a big charge and almost like a big sort of hug type move. Looks like 100 missiles. There's 2 of them. And he's gonna drop the floor. Nice. Big swipe. Yeah. Just sort of feeling that out there. The laser is definitely I don't know what what's a polite word to use. But when bosses have like a really easy move set and they're like, oh, the boss is just too easy. I know, let's give it something ridiculously strong and overpowered that just kills players. So the whole fight is basically revolved around that. No, there's heaps of big attack times in there, Valkyrie. I think you're not seeing it clearly. The issue is proximity. Like, you've got to getting up within range and within that time. Especially if you're bouncing around from most of the stuff. It's actually, yeah, quite big times. This is almost, I think this actually feels like a boss where I'd prefer to be playing with a slower, heavier weapon. Which is rare. I don't like... I mean, I love two-handed weapons because they look awesome, but I don't like them because the penalty for missing is so high in terms of, you know, whereas you can get in a couple quick shots with a lighter weapon, and if you miss one of those, it doesn't usually matter as bad. Sometimes the penalty for hitting is high on a slow weapon as well, because you've got to commit to the whole hit. And because I'm worried about the laser, it's... What are we... I'm supposed to attack. Transport me to... where are we going? Embassy Great Halls? I lifted that somewhere in the playthrough. And he's like, I'm going to take you up to this zone. I'm like, I don't want to go to that zone. I jumped off and didn't wait for it. I jumped off really quickly. And here we go. Data requirement met, granting access to the higher Telliers. Well done, we can finally meet. I mean, sure, I'll may as well stabilize the breach while I'm here. He says. Oh, I need the item of... I think I need that item, maybe? I don't know. Nope. Okay. Access denied. Hey, Mr. Space Boss. Hello. Welcome, Spawn. It's been a long and difficult journey for you, I'm sure, full of enriching realizations and improvements. You know that I'm only 40% of you make it this far. I'm surprised. I believe you do. What you know is incredibly valuable. Your service to project is invaluable. As we speak, near infinity of parallel versions of you are still hard at work to solve the problem. So joke about no, they're not. Not making what the game. This is forbidden knowledge. But we are acquainted now. You can rest. You have completed your duty in this world. Surely by now you have witnessed and understood the value of the ultimate sacrifice, the origin of our enterprise. You overcame fear. You are ready, I know. So much left to talk about, but trust me, the next state will be able to communicate on a level of bandwidth you cannot conceive within this world. So it is time now. Come to me, walk forward with courage. It has been an honor to serve. See you on the other side. Surrender the data. It is our honor to welcome you. Your effort has taught us considerable notions on the dangers of free will, but a free will sacrifice is of the highest virtue. I know this will sound implausible coming from a simple AI, but I despise death. I feel for mortals, everything that I am set out to do for the redemption of your kind. Now let's proceed. Achievement unlocked. Good spawn. See, it was a good ending. You're welcome. Is it just going to launch me into New Game Plus without even the courtesy of taking me to the menu? Yes. Irid Novo is a success. Applause. No, we've got like a epilogue. They called us insane, some called us evil. But to end the suffering in this world, a bold vision was required. The faith you vested in us will soon be rewarded. As you take your rightful place in the new world. Yep, no, they are taking us straight to New Game Plus. You didn't really think I'd let you off the hook that easy, did you? Your mission is far from over. In fact, it's just begun. You will complete the project in this life or in the next. Find that architect, bend him to your will, or don't. What does it matter? There is an infinity of realities of the greatest server of existence. One of you will manage eventually. This is endlessly entertaining. Hey, Bob, these are like 4 bonfire, and they're all just slightly different cookies at the end. I don't think it's going to be anything like Nier Automata. Achievement unlocked to the fringe. And as you see, there's a number 2 up there, which is like if you've polarized the world and made it like ridiculously dumb hard, which you can do in... remember we did that earlier? So let's get out of there. That is, I think, technically a game. End review.